don't know what the first letter
Hello.
is.
Hi, everyone. How is everyone doing? Welcome.
Oh boy.
Welcome back to Dracones episode 14. Last week was interesting, to say the least. You all were dealing with the fallout of the council meeting that changed everything. The 5 primal dragons showing up with Daisos Cinq giving you all 5 days to vacate the city. That evening, getting attacked by Archon, who tried to steal the shard from you all, which resulted in Hadley's death and immediate resurrection at the hands of Revivify. You were able to temporarily steal the hand of Vecna from him until he had to drop his cover of being Ralk and Harseth in order to recover it from you all. And a second council meeting to decide what to do, in which 2 of the chromatic dragons attacked the city. The red dragon destroying the floating mage's tower, the black dragon melting with his acid breath the north gate, and you all teleported to Willem's shop, waiting for him to come back. What would you all like to do?
Should we try the banana phone? We could.
Did we buy a sending scroll?
No?
I'd like to peek outside and see what's going on.
There is absolute chaos outside as people are running through the streets, and you can hear right now 2 of the dragons flying over the city, and you can hear the cold being released from Isrith, the white dragon's mouth, over a part of the city nearby.
Is anyone doing anything right now?
I am looking out the window. My arm up against the window like this is watching the kids and everything go by screaming. What?
It's at this point that someone walks out of the teleporter. The portal he has in the back room that goes to his private sanctuary. And you know Willem to be this big, this jovial man. He has big, kind of like brownish red long hair, big beard. This one seems a little bit thinner in the face. He has grays entering his beard and his hair. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Syraxis, for posting that.
You're welcome.
You guys probably understand that this is Willem Prime now that we're back, based off his older appearance and how it's looking. Hello, friends. It's good to finally meet you in person, as it were, even though I feel like I already know so much about you.
Mm-hmm.
This is an unfortunate circumstance, and I am afraid I'm going to have to lock everything down because of what has happened.
Is there no way to save them out there?
Not today.
Vallarin stands up straight and just punches the wall.
Punches the wall with the force of a vacuum cleaner.
Yes.
His fist making so much noise in the air. Sounds like a vacuum cleaner starting up.
Yeah, my brother's vacuuming.
Yeah. I was making a joke about it in game. That's how hard you hit the wall. Your fist breaking
Yeah.
sound air, making that sound as it punches the wall. I don't know when I will be back, to be completely honest.
Well, that is unfair.
So should we stock up with what we need now?
You've got money, I've got goods, probably have a few minutes.
The only thing I really need is those arrows that's being made.
By the way, Giffen Piran, you would have also noticed the portal that he has back, the light that kind of emanates from it is gone in the back of the shop already.
Where'd the portal go?
Like I said, I unfortunately have to shut things down. As useful as it is for me, it's more useful for Daisos Cinq right now.
I don't think there's going to be a way for us to get out of the city. Can you do a manual teleport out of here, or?
I have to teleport the store, which takes an incredible amount of magic. But I do have this, and he slams his foot down into the ground, and boom, boom, this tile, about 2.5 feet by 2.5 feet, actually closer to 3 feet by 3 feet, kind of comes up and flies up in the air, and he catches it and drops it out of the side, and it goes straight down into the sewer.
I guess that's one way to leave.
It won't be the first time we've been in the sewer.
At least I have dark vision now.
I say till we meet again, Willem, and I do
You
a
need
quick
anything
hop.
else?
I don't, so my character's headed out.
All right.
Is there a teleportation scroll?
I mean, if you think you can cast it. It's only going to take you one place one time, though.
Hmm.
Sometimes that's all you need. How much?
He just hands it over. Pulls it out from
I just nod.
magic. Hands it over. Alright.
Maybe some healing potions, some good ones. If you have any.
How many diamonds do you have left, Gif?
Like 13 probably.
I think he has 13 left, yeah.
Hmm.
He hands over,
Oh yeah, I got. God damn, 13. Yep.
yeah, he hands over 2 greater healing potions to you, Valir.
How much?
Again, he's just handing you guys this stuff. Everything that stays in this store, he has to teleport out
Jeez,
to wherever he's going.
that's a lot of stuff.
He finds some. You said greater?
Yeah.
Do you need anything, Lyra?
We got another counter spell scroll for me. I think we're good.
I should have 5 total, right?
When Lyra gets down, I'd like to ask her to use the key real quick.
Yeah, it'd be nice to grab those books also.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
Okay. I'll say your goodbyes to Willem as he starts with chalk writing runic signals over the store to get it out of Vallarin, the entire store itself, out of the city and out of this path of destruction that is now being wrought. So you guys go down to the bottom of the stairs. You use the key to enter your home. Besides the books, is there anything else you guys want to grab?
Be gone.
My single alchemy kit, I guess. The one that's by itself.
Okay.
All I had was the books.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Okay. You guys are in the sewer.
What direction would have been to the closest wall away from the dragon?
Let me look at my map of the sewers. See, that's a good question. I don't have it. For some reason, I do not have it up. So, unfortunately, where Willems is near the center of the city. You guys would have known that to the north is obviously Northgate, which is destroyed. But you guys could not see from where you were in the fortress. You could not see the south gate and or the coast road exits to the city.
So I would try to head, I guess, up. Well, I don't want to go south. West? Is there like a west pathway I can go?
Yeah, there's when you guys are in this when you guys land down in the sewer on the platform, you can go east, west, or like north. Those are your three options where you kind of land on this platform.
I say we head west, knowing that the swamp is out to the east and the dragon was kind of up there. I wouldn't want him like headed to his favored area and tracking us down or anything crazy like that.
We'll also say the other thing you remember is that east is also where the mage's district was, and the thing crashed down into the ground. Or sorry, west is that way.
Oh, okay, good.
Sorry. So you're going east? Is that what?
Yeah.
Okay. Just straight east, or as east as you can go within the sewers.
Yeah. Try to get out that side of the city and maybe head towards the coastal cities.
Okay. Right. I need everybody but Gif to roll a perception check for me.
Everybody but me. Oh,
Yeah.
what did I do?
26.
Have a 20 passive perception where you don't need to roll on a lot of checks.
10.
But okay.
12.
Lyra.
15? I rolled a 13. Hang on.
Can
I got a +2.
There is not a lot of sound down here. Even so, there's the sound of rustling water and things in the water. But even so, only Piran and Gif, you two hear footsteps behind you.
Turn to look.
I did as well, so
Maybe do a little hide.
I will, in that sense.
You do not have the skulker. If you now wait, it is dark down here, so you can hide.
I can hide in shadows as it
That's right.
would have.
Yeah. Gif can do the same thing with his cloak.
Mhm.
So you guys kind of jigged. I'll actually put up a map. I'll actually put up a map for this because I have one. Believe it or not.
Yeah, the cloak of. Oh, yeah.
You two see nothing behind you, but you do hear footsteps behind you, which is odd.
Very odd.
26 my stealth, and I'll move back to, or I'll head back the way I heard the noises.
Okay, so you want to move this way?
Yeah, try to see what was going on.
Gif, what are you doing?
I'll turn around, have my warhammer up.
Okay.
Well, no, what's I'll have it like guiding bolt, like readied, not casted.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. By the way, you should have 2 charges stacked off your hammer, by the way. I've been rolling it for you every dawn and stuff while you were gone.
Okay, I appreciate it.
No problem. Okay. Does
Okay,
anybody
yes.
want to else, when they stop and look around, does anybody else want to do anything?
I'll instinctively pull out my glaive.
I will take a d6 damage and get myself ready.
All right.
You said I should have 2 charges, right?
3 points.
Yeah. Should have 2 charges down on it. So you have 5 left.
Okay.
God, you guys have ridiculous ACs sometimes.
Oops.
Piran, I'm not kidding. Your AC is 22, correct?
Yep.
Yee, awesome. I got the second highest.
I have a 21.
Never
Yeah,
mind, I
you
take
have-
that back. Sorry.
You have the second lowest AC at 18.
Yay.
You take 31 necrotic damage as you feel a hand against you, Piran.
Oof.
Good
As
lord.
cultist comes out of his invisibility. This is what your guiding bolt was for, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Roll it.
Yep.
Okay, my bad. I didn't know if you wanted me to roll
You're
for it or
good.
not.
Did anybody else actually hold an attack action
Yeah, me.
for when some? Okay, so take your 1 attack.
And that. Yeah, it'd be in the first level, so.
Mm-hmm. So what was it to hit?
9 plus 10, so 19.
Hits.
Okay. 46. 1, 3, 4, 2.
So how much damage?
1, 3, 2. So. No. Yeah. 1, 3, 4, 2. Yeah. So. 4, 8, 10.
10 points of damage. Okay. Valir doesn't even need advantage on it. You got that nat 20.
Good shit.
Okay.
But it used up the advantage, right?
Yes. This lightning bolt, boom, into the side of this thing. How much damage?
$13 lightning. No, 13 regular, 3 lightning, and then I think it's another 2d8 on a crit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And 15.
Okay, so how much damage total?
It was 13 regular, 3 lightning, and then 15.
31.
Okay. Okay. All right. I need everybody to roll initiative, please.
Oh yeah.
25.
Okay.
Holy shnikes.
Anybody else over 20?
I have a 22. I rolled a natural 16.
He said natural 16. Nice. I got a 16, so
22. Okay. Anybody else over 20? Okay. 20 to 15?
15.
And a
15,
16 for GIF?
Mhm.
Okay. 15 to 10.
13.
13 for Hadley. Okay. Wanted to get that roll done. I need... to look up a spell again, because I can never remember the radius of it, and I accidentally closed down my thing. I need Hadley, Valir, and Gift to make wisdom saving throws, please.
No.
Everyone gets a +3.
It's true.
Charmed or
I-
frightened?
Nope.
Can I do guidance?
On one person, yes.
I have a total of 19.
18 for me.
I guess I'll go with I'll go with Hadley doing the. Oh my bad. So wisdom saving throw. So that's a. Okay. 13 plus 8, so 25, right?
Yes.
Okay. And I'll do guidance on Hadley, so you get the extra +4.
D4.
My bad. D4, yes.
Yep. Okay. Everybody saves, so you take half damage from the Spirit Guardians, which is 6 necrotic.
Okay, so
Unless, of course, you're resistant, and then you don't take any damage.
I don't think. Okay. No.
Okay. With that, Piran, you're up first.
Alright, so instead of moving, I'm going to teleport since I'm attuned to my boots.
Okay.
I'm going to do just 10 feet behind this guy.
Okay.
My Arcana was 17, so I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to sharpshooter throw a dagger into his back.
Okay.
Like 27.
That hits.
22 damage. Since I forgot, I'm going to use my bonus to mark him as my Slayer's Prey and do it again.
Okay.
Since I hit the dagger came back.
Yep.
26 to hit and 22 more damage. Oh, let me throw that d6. 5 more.
So he's dead. He's dead off the 22.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
As you pull it out, it retracts back into your hand. Dead.
And the boots take up my entire move action, right?
They're your move. They take up your entire movement regardless of how far you move. Yeah.
Okay. That's it.
Okay. Valir, you're up. Gif, you're on deck.
Oh yeah.
I am the light red one, right?
Correct.
I am going to take a 5-foot step back.
Okay, they're going to get an opportunity attack on you.
That's fine.
That is going to hit. 4. 3 piercing damage. Okay. 5 feet does not get you out of the circle, by the way.
Oh,
Do you want
and
to...
then, yeah,
Okay.
get me out.
Okay.
And I'm going to fire 2 shots.
Okay.
Armor class 20.
Yeah, it hits.
I rolled a 6.
Jeez.
All right. 15 regular, 2 lightning,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use a bloated agony on him.
All right.
26 to hit
Hits.
for 13 regular and 3 lightning.
Okay. Boom! These 2 crossbow bolts hit him. A lot of force. He's still standing. And then... Okay. Made both of his concentration checks. His Spirit Guardian's still up. Alright. Anything else?
I still have movement, right?
Yeah, you still have some feet of movement left.
Move me back to the back wall if I can make it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, 30 gets you to the back wall.
All right, that's fine.
He's going to move there, staying within 5 feet of Gif. It's going to be a 19 to hit.
You're all waiting for the damage.
25 points of necrotic damage
25.
Oof.
on the inflict wounds.
Do I have anything that can negate like half the damage or anything like that?
I don't believe so.
Okay. Yeah,
I don't have your guys' character sheets memorized.
It's okay. I don't have it either, so we're in the same boat.
Lear. As you back up into the wall, you're back to the wall, your crossbow's out. Boom! All of a sudden, this thing hits you like a ton of bricks in the shoulders. Boom! The blue blade slowly reveals itself from the invisibility. The bone axe. the glowing green hand of Vecna on it.
Oh no. Oh,
Do I still have my bonus action?
Nope, you cast Curse of Bloated Agony on the other guy.
That's right. That's right. Shit.
That's not good.
That
you
is
have your
going.
reaction.
You have your yeah, you do have your reaction, but I don't think you have any reactions. That is going to be 17 slashing damage.
Reaction Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah, that works.
Second level.
Yep. Let's. Is it a save or a roll?
Instantaneous. Dex 14.
Okay. That is going to be a 17.
So he'll take
Half
half.
damage. Yeah.
How much did he do to me altogether?
I don't know if you have any resistances, but he did 17 slashing and 9 cold damage.
I have fire resistance.
Okay, so it does full damage.
I rolled a 9, 8, and a 7.
So half is 10 then. Okay.
Actually, it'll be a little bit more, I think. Because 9, 8, and 17 plus
Oh,
7.
I heard 7, 8, and 5. Sorry.
No. 9, 8, and 7.
11 points of damage because it rounds down. Yeah. Okay. Pulls the axe out, two-handed, into you again. Another hit. Another 17 slashing damage and 9 cold damage.
How much total?
26 points of damage.
So how much from the first one?
The same, so it's been 52 points of damage so far.
God damn. Y'all weren't kidding when y'all said we're in the fucking hell.
Are you still up?
Yep.
Okay. Third time.
Please
Boom!
don't do it.
Lights up the hammer. Branding smite, or the Fang Eater with branding smite. Boom! Into you. Natural 20.
Well, I have 17 hit points left.
So you're down because that is...
And I'm instantly stabilized.
Yes, you are. You do not have to roll death saving throws, but you are down.
Before I go down, I say, Archon!
So that'd be... It's 52 points of damage plus 9 damage of necrotic, and it would have been 8d10, 8d6 on the branding smite.
So how much total?
Wait, how many health points were you at?
I was at 17 out of 81.
Oh, fuck. I actually have to do math, dude.
Oh god, here we go.
You were at 17?
Yeah.
I have to make sure I'm right real quick, too. I actually have this in my rule book.
You trying to hit his life total?
Yeah. Okay, the remaining damage does not hit your HP maximum, so you are, in fact, stabilized and down.
Alright, cool.
If you're up, Lyra, you're on deck.
Oh fuck yeah.
Which
Turn
means
me
you need to make another wisdom saving throw for me, buddy.
I will not as I'm rolling it. So okay. Show me the money. 19 plus 8, so 17, 27.
You save.
Yeah.
14 plus 5 is 19 divided by
Yes.
9 points of necrotic damage from the Spirit Guardians.
Okay. How so? How beat up is a spirit guardian?
The guy behind you,
Yes.
he's
The big.
fairly hurt. He has a couple crossbow bolts sticking out of him. The blood is just dripping down from him, but he doesn't care. There's
Did he
no
mute?
pain
Well,
in his
he
eyes. What?
I say, well, he should.
Waz, are you okay? Uh-oh. Alright.
Hello, you
Yes.
back here?
Yep.
Okay, my bad.
What are you gonna do?
So, well, since he wants to hit me with
Also,
necrotic damage,
To
I
be
guess
fair, when you
I'm
turn
fine.
around, you see Valir on the ground with Archon standing over him, too.
So, well, with that being said, I'll look down, like puzzled why he's down, and I'll look back at the spirit guardian, and I will, um, mm, oh you, oh, never mind. Where is it? What the fuck? Where is it? Oh, okay, there it is. Okay, so I would like to cast inflict wounds at the 3rd level on the spirit guardian.
The cult fanatic?
Yes, that guy.
The guy using
Uh,
Spirit Guardians, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was confused.
Yeah.
Okay. So you said he's fairly hurt. All right.
Yeah.
Well, that is a natural 20, sir.
So that is...
Well, on the attack, attack, not the damage.
Yeah, no, I know.
So 20 plus 30, plus 10, 30.
Yeah, the natural 20 automatically hits. That's how it works.
Yeah,
I was trying to figure out math. That's 10d10. Do you want to roll that much die?
I mean, are you ready to count?
Yeah, I'm ready to count.
All right, and rolling. That's a 10,
Okay.
7,
Okay.
8,
Okay.
9,
Okay.
2,
Okay.
3,
Okay.
8, 5, 2, and another 10.
64.
Yep. That's what I got, too. You guys know I don't like metagaming except when it's really, really funny. That dude had 12 HP left. You did 5 times his hit point total remain. You touch him and reach out for this necrotic wound, and you just don't inflict necrotic damage. You suck the entirety of the life force out of his body, and he is just a shriveling husk of dried muscle, just standing there contracted. Like, he doesn't even fall over when he dies because of how much of just energy and moisture you had sucked out of him with this necrotic energy.
After that, I'll just let out like a very deep, mischievous, like a little laughter, and then I'll
Alright.
turn. If I'm able to, can I turn to the left and get behind the spirit, the guy that just obliterated Valir?
Yeah, you can get behind Archon.
Okay, and
You
I
has
will
actually
use-
dropped you in combat before.
Whoa, Nelly.
Oh no, that was Cerseth that dropped you in combat. Never mind.
I was gonna
don't-
say.
I get the two confused.
I don't think I was here for that. Probably not.
Anyways,
Okay, so
Lyra.
I would like to. Oh, my bad. Oh, am I not able to do anything?
You have your bonus action cantrip left, or you have War Cleric bonus action too, I believe.
Yeah, that is what warp. Yeah, I think that's what warp
War Priest, yeah. If you want to make an attack
would like
against him. By the way, I
do
will
that.
point out, because all of you have dark vision, even though it is grayscale because it is dark down here, you see that he is wearing a full helmet and has like his leg plates on. Like he is in full battle gear, like full armor now, versus where he was just wearing the chest plate before.
Okay. And while using War Priest, I'm now gonna use Channel Divinity Guided Strike.
That is your full action.
Oh, no,
That you cannot
oh,
do.
damn it. Okay. I was hoping for a miracle, but okay.
You don't have divine intervention yet. Sorry.
That's okay. So we're I just rolled a 17.
Oh shoot, that is actually.
Hmm?
Actually, yeah, you can just never mind. I thought that was a bone. It's not. It's a thing you can do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not a
So
full action.
I just rolled a 17, so plus that'd be a 27.
Okay, that hits.
Unless there's another modifier that I don't
yeah,
know
it's your
about.
it's your +8 to hit too. So that is a
Okay. So,
35 to hit, which definitely hits.
I don't want to use another 3rd level spell, so
I mean, you can. It's just a melee attack.
yeah. Okay, so
It should be 1d8 plus something.
yeah, 1d8 plus 6.
Okay.
I don't know what the 1d10 is, but
That's if you're using it two-handed.
it's 12. Here's okay. 2 plus 6, so 8.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Lyra, you're up. Hadley, you're on deck.
Well, first, I think we're gonna use sorcery points to quicken spell. Go magic missile at the first level because I don't want to waste slots.
Yeah.
Seven damage.
Boom, these bolts hit against him, and you can hear him tink off his armor. As they find their mark here in the darkness.
Okay. And well, I guess rank 6 magic missile from the wand.
Okay! Holy hell!
Wait, what are you using?
Wow! This is used bonus action for the magic missile wand. Wow! Wow, 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 wow.
Should I be as happy as you are?
Yeah, she's finally using them. She's using magic missile so much I put that item in her path, and she's finally using it, so of course I'm happy.
Oh, I would be too.
Oh, how much damage?
Mm-hmm.
The 36 damage. I got 5 4s out of that.
Oh my god. These 36 damage, you said?
Yes.
Okay. These flurry of magic missiles coming out of this wand, just boom, 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 just boom. Archon's like, it's hit up against the wall. Nah. Finally, a good fight. Shit. Okay. I dropped my phone.
Damn it. Yeah. Good job.
Oh no.
Hadley, it's your turn.
Bonus action Valve Enmity on Archon. I'm going to move into melee with him, make 2 glaive attacks.
Hell yes. By the way, we're back to the top of the initiative order in Piran after this.
18 for the first one.
Okay.
Does it
18 to
hit?
hit? Does not hit.
Eee.
Don't forget, you are guidanced.
Mm-hmm.
No, guidance is 1 roll.
Is guidance a minute?
No, that's less. Hold on.
Actually, I think it is. Yeah. Guidance is up
It
to 1
lasts.
minute.
It lasts a minute until you use it.
Yes.
It doesn't work on attacks either.
Yeah, it's only on ability checks.
24 for the second one.
Does not hit.
24 doesn't hit.
Just misses.
That's my turn.
Okay.
You and these characters, man.
At the end of his turn, he's going to use one of his legendary actions to use the Hand of Vecna at GIF. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
You're gonna fucking kill me, aren't you?
Welcome back.
Yeah, I know, right?
You can add a +3 though.
Okay. Can I cast guidance on myself?
Nope, because that is an action.
Okay. So I got an extra +3, right?
Yep.
Okay. Eight.
With everything included?
Yes.
Okay.
I got shafted bad.
12 plus 7 is 19.
Yes.
Plus 8 is 27. Plus 3 is 30. Plus 30, you take 60 points of necrotic damage from Finger of Death.
Well, when you do that, I use my relentless endurance.
You can't.
Oh, well then you kill me.
Wait, hold up. I'm actually good. Hold up 1 second. I want to. What is it called? Relentless Endurance?
Wait, what?
I want to see something.
Oh, it says when you.
When you're reduced to 0 hit points, but not killed outright, you drop to 1 hit point instead.
Yeah, it actually it does negate the ability of Finger of Death. So yeah, you're at 1 hit point.
I thank you. That yeah. Yep, that would have been a death right there. Oh my goodness.
He's a 25 to hit. I think death is imminent for at least one of us.
Okay, Piran, it's your turn.
Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Distance.
If you get, because of where Hadley is, you got to move along this wall to even see him.
I have Sharpshooter. I ignore all that.
Oh, that's right. You do ignore half cover, don't you? So yeah, 40 feet.
I'm gonna try Sharpshooter.
Okay.
28.
Does hit.
17, 27 damage. And then since it hit, I'm gonna try it again.
Okay.
Sorry, my headset's going crazy. 29 to hit.
that definitely hits.
Damage.
I cannot. I could not hear that over static.
Same.
27 damage.
Okay, got it. Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Valir.
I'm stabilized. I'm
Yep.
still unconscious.
Correct.
Plus my armor has regeneration. Nope.
Hold up. I am looking at the ruling on a spell because I want to see something. Yeah, you don't roll checks on it. Sorry, D&D Beyond is being really slow tonight, guys. I'm sorry. The end of Valir's turn, he's going to use his legendary actions. I need Hadley to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
$13 altogether.
You hear Archon's voice in your head, but behind it, you hear 5 whispering voices underneath it. Turn on them. And you're charmed. Okay.
So does that mean I have to attack my party when it's my turn?
You can resist. You are charmed, but you have no idea if there are side effects of resisting the charm, if any.
So it's a magical effect, right?
Yes.
Can I roll again because I have advantage?
Yeah.
That was a net 1, so.
Okay. All right. Do either of the people with spell scrolls and their reactions want to try and counterspell that? Or do you have all 5 of them, Hadley?
Honestly, I have 5 in my inventory.
Hey, do you still have your reaction?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should still have your reaction.
Oh, I can use the reaction to.
Yeah, you can count. You
Counterspell.
can try
I thought
and
because I was
counterspell.
making the save, I wouldn't have like that. Okay, I will.
Okay.
Most definitely.
Okay.
Test.
Hello.
No, it's a 9.
Okay. All right.
Am I lagging?
Nope. I heard you. It was a 9. With that, he's going to turn, take a shot at Gif, which is going to hit for 26 total damage. Be down. Gif, are you down for from the 26 damage?
Yeah, because yeah, because I got reduced to 1 HP, so I mean, I'd be down.
Okay. He's going to step over Gif's body and move towards Lyra.
Okay. Do I add the damage or what?
Yeah, you take the 1 point of damage and go unconscious.
Okay, so 1, boom. So
Do it, Lara. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Eh,
So that's a nat 1 on his first roll to swing at her.
damn, after killing me, he got sloppy.
Yeah.
That's what happens whenever-
And does an 18 hits you, right, Lyra?
yeah.
Okay, so it's going to be 17 slashing damage and 9 cold damage.
Is the slashing non-magical?
Correct.
Okay. So what does that have?
Oh, wait, hold up. I want to double check that. Nope, Fang Eater is a magical weapon.
Okay. So 17 plus 9 then?
Yep. Yep. All right. That is the end of his turn. Gif! That's saving throw, please, sir.
I don't know what number I have to beat, but
D20.
I'll-
10 or higher is a save. 9 or lower is a...
well, I mean, I'm using my grog dice. I mean, if you have
I
it,
mean, do you want me to roll the big boy instead?
is that the big dice that you posted in chat?
Yeah, that's the big one I posted in chat.
Good lord. Okay, I'll roll. That is a fail.
Okay. That is your first fail.
I get
Lyra.
3 fails.
Well, I'm not gonna give him an attack of opportunity, but we're gonna do Shadow Blade at the 3rd level.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, 19.
Does not hit.
Yeah. Damn.
Okay. Hadley. It is your turn.
Is it the beginning of my turn I get to make another wisdom save?
You do not get to save against this.
So what happens?
It's up to you. What do you want to do?
It wasn't suggestion, right? Like
It
I'm
was
just
not.
charmed. Like you didn't like tell me to do something.
Correct. And I will not tell you the spell until after session.
Am I able to just stand there like dazed and confused?
Yeah, you can absolutely do nothing on your turn if you want to.
That's what I'll do.
Back to the top of the initiative order. Piran, it is your turn.
Slayer's Prey on Archon,
Okay.
and 2 sharpshooter attacks again.
All right.
Miss with the 20.
Okay.
Hit with the 28 unless it's changed.
28 hits.
29 damage.
Okay.
And I will move further down that hallway away from him.
Okay, how far?
20.
20 feet, so just to the corner.
Yep.
Valir, you were still stable. Anything else, Piran? Sorry.
No, I was gonna say that was it.
Okay. Sorry, I have to mark out like a 5-year-old because my favorite wrestler signed their. I'm sorry, no, kidding. Valir, you're still stable, so you don't have to make your rolls. Give me 1 second. Ooh. By the way, Valir, you are not actually stabilized, by the way, bud.
Why?
That's only when you knock yourself unconscious with your own damage. From a Blood Maledict or a Crimson Right.
Oh,
So I need you to roll 2.
16 and a nat 20.
Okay. So you come up at the end of this turn.
All right.
You're alive.
Now it's Archon's turn again. It's another nat 1 on the first attack.
Where are
That's
these rolls at?
right. The second one is going to hit Lyra for another 17 slashing damage and 9 cold damage.
Okay.
Are you down?
Negative. I am at 1 HP.
Last one's going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
Ooh.
Mm,
Are you down now?
I mean, yes.
I don't know how many times you can do that. He's going to take his full
well,
35 feet towards Piran.
no, I was legit at 1 HP.
Oh.
That was not Strength of the Grave at all.
Oh, shoot.
But Strength of the Grave, you can't do it if on a crit.
Oh, okay. That wasn't a crit. That was a dirty 20.
Oh, yeah, Strength of the Grave would still put me back at 1. Maybe?
Do a feign death roll.
Be freaking great, right?
Yeah, actually, he has 40 feet of movement, so he's right there. That is the end of his turn. Gif, it is your turn.
Hopefully I can get it. 17.
That's a success.
How many more do I have to get?
2 more successes or 2 more failures.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying now.
Yeah, it's 3 total. Okay. Lyra, what do you want to do?
Oh, yeah. I mean, definitely needed drink potions.
Yeah.
Alright, potions.
Hadley, you're on deck, by the way.
And we have the everlasting and potion of healing. So, potion of everlasting. It's still a regular potion, isn't it? And did we roll on that yet? Did we not roll on that?
You did not roll on that this morning.
It's a regular potion of healing.
Yeah, okay.
I think that's about all I can do. I don't remember what potions are. Is it bonus or?
Yeah, it's a bonus action to drink a potion.
I'm gonna go 4-speed gift.
Okay.
One of my other potions.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
It's a struggle to get to open my mouth and shit, I guess.
7.
Well, 7 HP. Oh my goodness. So, all right, boom.
Okay.
Guess I'm back. Back on my feet now.
Well, you're still prone, but
Yeah.
Well, my defenses are prone, so I don't know if that makes a difference.
That's Lyra's turn.
Yep.
Hadley, you're up.
I'm gonna try to use my healing hands on all 3 of them in front of me.
Okay.
Is that possible?
Yes.
Okay, 11 points to everybody. To Valir, Gif, and Lyra.
Okay.
How much? 11?
11, yeah.
Sweet.
You take 25 points of psychic damage.
I do?
Yes.
What the hell?
I'll use my movement to move towards Archon.
Okay.
I think she would technically not be charmed anymore after that.
It's not charmed. It's different.
It's a
Oh.
charmed effect, but it is not the charmed spell.
Okay.
Okay. Back to the top of the initiative order. Kieran, you're up.
Undo 29 damage on him.
Why?
Because I missed, and I forgot when I miss, it doesn't come back till the next turn.
Oh, okay.
So I will regular attack him first.
Okay.
For 25.
To hit?
Yes.
Just hits.
That is 9 to 11, 20, 31 damage.
Okay.
Holy shit, that dagger is OP.
It's not just the dagger. I got 2d6s from Hunter. Then I have sharpshooter attack.
Okay.
Actually, negate 10 of that damage from the first one.
Okay.
27 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
9, 29 damage.
All right.
How's he looking?
He's starting to show injuries and blood seeping through the plates on the armor where these wounds have pierced him.
And I'm going to move my 45 feet down the tunnel.
Okay. Okay.
And that was 2 attacks. Bonus action, drink one of my potions.
Okay.
I heal for 9. Now I'm done.
All right. Okay. Valir.
I stand up and look around and ask, which way did it go?
I'll point down the hallway.
Move me down.
15 feet.
How much movement do I have?
Half.
Before I move, I'm going to cast Expeditious Retreat.
Okay.
And I want to dash down the hall.
Give me 1 second.
It was a good move.
Okay, so you burn your bonus action to cast that. So you're going to sacrifice your action this turn to move an additional 30 feet and get within 10 feet of him?
Not that close.
Oh, how close
No.
do you want to be?
Enough that he has to, like, get to me. Like, as long as I can see him, I'm shooting.
You can see from there if you don't want to burn your action this turn to dash.
Oh, I thought that was a wall there, that green stuff.
No, that's a crack in the sewer line.
Okay. Then
It's
if I would
water.
have known that, I wouldn't have cast Expeditious Retreat.
Okay, so bonus action, Expeditious Retreat, you get up. Move your normal movement. And now what are you doing with your action?
I am firing.
Okay.
I can cast Brandishing Smite, right?
No, because you already used your bonus action.
Okay.
Pretty sure those smites need to be casted before your attacks.
I think it has to be hit on a hit.
Oh, you have to cast Brandishing Smite beforehand.
We've been doing it wrong.
Yeah. Smite.
Four-
Divine Smite does not. Branding Smite does.
14 plus 14, 28.
28 hits.
For 14 regular, 6 lightning.
Okay.
I get a second attack, right?
Yeah. Swear to God. Nat 20? Okay. Branding Smite is also one of the only ones you can cast on ranged weapons, which is nice.
$14 regular, 4 lightning.
Okay.
And an extra 2d8 is 12.
Okay. It's looking pretty bad.
And I'll hold my position.
Okay. He's gonna go around the corner. He is within 30 feet. He's going to pull one of his javelins off his back, light it up, and throw it at Piran.
No!
9.
Miss.
That was a nat 20. So
I mean, granted, we are fighting a legendary person.
that is true. So that is 16 piercing damage. And then 16. Yeah, 16 piercing damage and 29 radiant damage from the branding smite.
I was hoping it was gonna be fire. I was gonna try something crazy.
He's going to move 10 feet closer, not burning all of his movement. And that is going to be his turn. Gift, you're up.
Well, I mean, I really can't do much but move.
Yeah, you can stand up from prone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, I would like. Well, actually, I take that back. I want to do. I want to at least heal myself. So
You have AoE heals now too, by the way, bud.
yeah, I've seen that. It's what? Seems we're on the fourth level, right? Or is it
One of them's a
still
third level
third?
spell, I think. Yeah, mass healing word.
I'll do the cure. I'll do cure wounds on myself
Okay.
in the second level.
You gonna burn a charge to your weapon or your hammer? Or
I mean, what is I only have what 4 left or
you have 5
5?
left.
That's what an extra +2, right?
And it's an
So
extra die, so it would be 3d8.
3d8. Okay, yeah, I'll use an extra or one.
Okay.
So it's what cure wounds 2d8 +5, 3d8 +5. So 6, 7, 13 +2, so 15 points. Okay. And with that, I don't have any. I don't think I have a bonus action, so I don't think I can do that.
You do have a bonus action, but you can only cast cantrip with it.
Which cantrip? Oh, okay, never mind. And they're all actions, so I already. I don't know exactly, but all right, and somebody's another person's turn.
The end of Gift's turn. He's going to use legendary action and look at the javelin burning, stuck inside, burning with radiant damage on Piran. Remember this. Cast teleport using the Hand of Vecna.
Counter spell.
He is more than 60 feet away from all 3 people from the person with the scrolls.
Well, I said I moved 30 feet my last turn.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. He's around the corner, too.
Yeah, you'd have to see him.
Mm-hmm.
Well then.
Okay.
Cough up a little blood, and then use a spell slot to heal myself.
Okay. I know we're only an hour and 20 in, but it seems like the end of initiative order is as good a time of any to take a break. So we will see everybody back here in just a few minutes.
All right. Sounds good.
All right, they can hear me, or I can't hear them, but you guys can hear me. All right, hello. Welcome back. Initiative order has ended. What would you all like to do?
So you left a javelin stuck in me?
Yep.
Is it just a regular old javelin?
It is a regular old javelin. As soon as he disappeared, the branding smite faded from it.
All right. I put his javelin in my pack.
Okay.
That'll come back later.
What if it's a way for him to track us?
He's
Wait
not
for
gonna
us to
track
check
us.
him.
And no one can see me either, so
Execute the mission.
It's true. You
I
can't
wanna
see
know-
him do it. You're around the corner.
I want to know is how do they know we were down here?
I am downloading Diablo 2.
Cool.
So, the beta.
Ralkin met you guys in Willems.
You still have the "we'll be back shortly" on the.
Oh shoot, I do? I swear to God, I clicked over. Thank you. I clicked it and it didn't transfer. I had to click.
that's what the Primal Dragon said. We'll be back shortly.
I hit it. I just didn't hit the transition button. Thank you, by the way. Ralkin knew you guys went to Willem's shop, so
We need to stop going to Willems because this is causing a lot of problems.
What? No, you didn't do nothing.
He's not the problem. It's his magnetism.
I don't think Willem will be a problem for us anymore. I don't think we'll be buying anything from him for a while.
Oh no.
Snowy Owl better deliver me my item whenever it's completed.
Same with my arrows and quiver.
So we don't have time to do a short rest out here, right? Because it's kind of like a leave the city before we die kind of thing.
potentially.
I would like to check those cultists or culti,
Okay.
kutui. What is on them?
Nothing besides their crappy leather armor and daggers.
They weren't using the symbols.
They have the focuses. They have the Tiamat focuses.
Can we think of anything to do with these that would like benefit us? Like set a trap.
Oh my god, I love you too.
Mostly, I guess I'm looking towards the sorceress to like see if she can think of anything to do with the enemy focus.
You're muted if you're
Oh.
talking. There you go.
No,
You're muted.
I wasn't.
Just wanted to be sure.
Nah, I've got push to talk on.
Got it.
Just trying to figure out what to. I don't think I have anything that I could do. I don't have any like spells with the capability of tracking anything with it.
Okay.
I have something I have to tell you all.
Oh?
Mm-hmm.
While we were fighting him, I heard Archon in my head. as well as the 5 primal dragons all at once.
Tiamat was whispering behind him, was empowering it, by the way. Not
Oh, really?
What did you do, or what did it make you do something?
When I tried to heal 3 of you, I took damage myself. It was like my life force. You said necrotic, right, DM?
psychic.
Yeah. I thought it was necrotic.
I'm sorry, it was psychic.
Are
I
you
did
still
say
under the
necrotic, it was
influence?
psychic. That is my mistake.
I think you said psychic for hers.
I don't know.
Hmm. That was one of
Yeah.
them. I remember that.
He was about to say necrotic, and then he corrected to psychic.
Okay, okay.
How badly hurt does she look right now, or does Hadley look like visually?
I'm at half damage.
Are you afraid it's still lingering?
I wouldn't put it past him or her.
Try it again.
I don't have any more healing. I don't want to burn a spell slot.
Something like this should only last for a bit amount of time.
True.
I'll just nod, and then we can move on.
Could I say I was like sitting at that point, kind of resting?
Yeah.
I'll say, okay, help me up, and I reach out my hand to her.
I help you up.
Nothing happens.
I mean, it's something, right?
Yeah. It is something.
Let's move on,
All right.
I guess.
Okay.
I do not take the symbols, the focuses.
Okay. You all head due east. And I assume when you guys get to the end of the sewer that has the gate on the exterior wall of the city, you guys are going to leave out that gate, correct?
As stealthily as possible.
You all do so. Takes you a little bit of time to leave the city, but
Is the closest city Zorin on the coast?
Zarin is the closest city, yeah.
And what terrain is near us? Like right next to us?
Give
Is
me
it like forest and plains?
give me 1 second. Because I don't have... I have to open up the PSD file because I haven't finished the map yet. I believe it's forest. I believe the northern forest comes down this far, but I have to wait for it to open. Okay. But yeah, you guys are about... You come out about 600 feet south of the coast road gate to the city.
So not directly out of a main gate. That way we're not like seen, kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, that's where the sewer leaves. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
the It's plains. It's plains and a little bit of forest to the north. The northern forest doesn't come down that far, but it is loosely wooded.
If we travel through these woods, we could do it without as much eyes upon us, I guess, until we get to the next city.
Do we hear the dragons?
Yeah, they're still rampaging. You can still see the frost on the gate from where you guys are.
How far away is the closest one?
That you don't know.
Oh, so I can't see him.
Not right now.
Do we see anyone else?
There are people running out of the city still, leaving down the road.
Well, Archon's going to know where we were headed. I assume that was a trap specifically for us. We need to come up with a solution for that guy.
Oh, he is what? Dragonkin, right?
Dragonborn?
Yeah, you would know he's a dragon, not a half dragon. Dragonborn, not a half dragon, or a dragonkin, yeah.
Whenever my arrows are ready, it should pack an extra punch or two.
Too bad we couldn't keep it away from him.
Gotta hand it to the guy.
Yeah, a
Round of applause.
lot of things went right for him to get that hand back for that battle. Unfortunately.
I want to know is why didn't Willem cast a spell right away? He was right there. He had all the opportunity. And I'm saying this to the group.
If Willem's a wizard, he has to study for his spells per day.
Oh, I'm sure Willem has spells.
Make an Arcana check.
I didn't hear you.
Make an Arcana check. Actually, general intelligence check, sorry, because I want you to remember something he said one time.
19 total.
Okay. He told you all that when he took you down to the big boy room, that the simulacrum had limited magical power. They do not recover spells, so he has to dispose of them occasionally. So you don't know if that one just didn't have the spell slots to counter at higher level or what that allowed that to happen. Because as you now know, that was not Willem Prime that you were talking to.
So where are we heading? As he's like still holding wounds from his shoulder and that.
I say we make a little small camp within the forest, short rest, and then move on. Recover some of our wounds.
Yeah, I agree. If we move into the trees, there's rough trees around here. We could find some cover, put up Gift's tent, take watch since there's people walking by.
It is evening. And it is close, it is dusk. It is getting dark out.
I kind of want to keep an eye on the people escaping. Like, do they all seem like innocent people, or do I see people trying to take advantage of the situation by like robbing people?
I know you have dark vision and can see very, very well. Make a perception check for me.
Natural 20 for 27.
Jesus. For the most part, it seems like people still are running with whatever belongings they could carry and getting out of there as fast as they can.
So just a short rest, or do you want to go for a long one?
I think short. Move through the night.
If we can move with a crowd of people, we can disguise ourselves better too.
We can move normally in forest when I'm around. I'll lead you through the pathways.
Short rest?
Yeah.
Because we're all not afraid of the dark. Like, we all have some sort of connection to it, right?
Yeah, you guys all have dark vision, but if you go past midnight, you do risk a point of exhaustion every hour.
But we can get more travel today than do a long rest into.
Yeah, you guys could get about 4 hours of travel in tonight.
Yeah.
Before you'd hit midnight.
Then we can disguise his tent after he throws it whenever we do a long rest.
Okay. All right. Is that what you guys are going to do? Okay. Hit your short rest buttons.
Short rest.
You use this fancy new hit dice roller.
Yeah, they added that yesterday. And they're also adding third-party support later this year. Or early next year.
Boo, it didn't work.
Yeah, it didn't look like it worked on my end either.
Did you click confirm or no?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, weird. All right.
Isn't short rest supposed to restore some hit points?
Only if you roll hit die.
Yeah, you'll probably have to roll it yourself.
I want to see if it works for me. Gif, I'm using your
What? Okay.
Did you guys click the box that said automatically apply healing with hit die results?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't do that.
I'm doing it for you right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's pretty cool.
I clicked it.
Huh. It didn't work for GIF either. That's interesting. All right. Submitting that feedback to D&D Beyond. Okay. You all take your short rest. If you have... It is now dark out as you guys rest underneath the trees, and there is a faint glow of fire orange coming from the city when you all wake back up from your brief little nap outside the city. You can still, now in the silence of night, as it seems most everybody who's going to make it out has made it out, hear screams coming from the city. Rampaging. Hear glass being broken. Wood collapsing.
I'm going to turn to Piran and apologize again.
For what? Apparently you
For not
saved me.
For not saving all those people.
Apparently we're not strong enough to do anything. Besides slay minor undead little dragons.
I'm sure that noise rocks you to your core as much as it does mine.
It's another thing to haunt me. We need to get stronger.
I agree.
There's only so much items can do. We have to make ourselves stronger than they are.
We should get some steroids.
Get some fucking creatine and crush it, bro.
Where to next?
I would like to start my crafting of the potion of invulnerability with the Dragonstone as part of my short rest or my long rest.
Oh, later? You mean when you guys take a long rest?
Yes, because I only do 4 hours of long rest, and then I'll use the rest on that, I guess.
Um. Make a medicine check at advantage. So you have proficiency.
First roll is a 20, so 24.
You seem like you do everything right.
Both rolls were 20s, actually.
Holy shit!
Damn it, you wasted the second one.
I was too curious. I had to throw it.
Where were those against Archon? Jesus.
Right? Should have taken all the 20s from freaking Archon. Jeez, God damn.
Yeah. He's a beast, to put it mildly. Okay. You guys are going to travel 3 hours through the woods before taking a long rest? Okay. The rush of traffic on the road has stopped mostly from what you guys can hear from the distance that you guys, as you go through the woods, and the night is eerily quiet after what has happened through the remainder of the day. That. Do you want to throw up the blanket of fortitude and have a long rest?
He throws it up.
You, Piran?
No, him, like all
Oh.
dejected.
Okay. Yeah, if you're gonna throw the blanket up.
Whee!
And it locks in place into a blanket fort as it comes down. And it is, of course, as always, when you enter an orc den with pillow rocks and the lovely smell of a going campfire, that smoky wood-burning smell, which even though you've
Cookies?
just seen the city burn, is somehow comforting. Because it is not the smell of destruction, but the smell of a warm hearth. And as always in the center, there is a steaming hot pot of hot chocolate and a basket of chocolate chip cookies.
Cookies!
The cookies of stupidity, as we have dubbed them.
Somewhere Superman's face palming. Fortress of Solitude, Blanket of Solitude.
Blanket of fortitude.
Fortitude.
Thank you very much.
Oh. I'm sensing a little bit of hostility there,
No,
sir.
I'm kidding. With that, is there anything anybody wants to do during your downtime during your long rest?
read another chapter of the Blood War.
Knew that was coming, and I don't have a tab open. Give me a second. Oh no. Wrong monitor. People are asking in chat, is it anime power up time?
Ah,
Okay.
Super Saiyan 3?
Make an intelligence check for me, please, sir.
17.
Okay.
We got people watching us? No way.
Excuse me.
Killed the DM, why don't you?
I think he just killed him. Oh god. I'm so
No,
I'm
you
so-
killed me. You killed me.
I
Well,
mean,
he's
that-
drinking too.
Yeah. What was the intelligence check?
17.
Hi, Megan. Or Megs, right? Is
Yep,
it Megs or
it's
Megan?
Megs.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, okay.
That's her name, but it's Megs. Yeah. There are a lot of pages missing after the information of the start of the book in terms of the Blood War, and it talks about that it was restarted after the abyss was thrown by the devils into the elemental lower planes, the elemental chaos that makes up the other planes. And it would be the demon lord Gratz that would restart the Blood War into its eternal state that it is today, when during the Second Sundering would reappear with the army in Avernus.
Should we be worried?
No. Just let it happen. Poke your eye out. Just shoot your eye out, kid.
How many pages are missing?
You have no idea.
I mean, can I tell by like the rip if there's any ripped out?
You can tell is a chunk of pages. You couldn't tell how many.
For shits and giggles, I'm gonna wave my hand over and say reveal.
Nothing happens.
It's worth a shot.
His book
What?
talks about demons, right?
Yeah. Talks about
What
demons
were we
and
gonna say,
devils.
Billy?
Volier, were you going to say something?
Oh, after I finished that chapter, realizing that there's pages missing, I slammed the book shut and slammed it down on the table.
Okay.
And Inferno, I just cuss.
What do you say in Infernal?
Stupid damn book missing fucking pages, god damn it.
You summoned 7 demons.
When you say "God damn it," you see the cover of the book rise up a little bit. In Infernal.
A good thing or a bad thing?
I don't know.
I stand up and like to step away a little.
Okay.
When I see him slam down that book, I'm gonna say to everybody, dealing with devils and demons, it might be best to consort with a god. If we could talk to one, would you ask? What would you ask?
Who, me?
I asked everyone.
I worship one person, but it was a one-time thing. Well, I don't know what I would ask. What about you?
How do we defeat Tiamat? Archon?
Where is the sword of Kaz?
Or maybe, how do we get to it? I could ask 3, if the scroll works.
Also remind you. Actually, no. I'll give you more than a yes or no answer on questions, even though that's not what the spell says. Either. Okie dokie.
Boy, the silence.
Do you have any thoughts, Lyra?
Unfortunately, no. There's a zillion things we could ask, and a zillion answers would ensue.
Maybe we'll find a better time to do so. So did we pick a destination, Piran?
We either go to the same city all those people are, or we skip it and go to another one. Either way, what? Maybe link up with the next Adventurers Guild. Where's that closest one? Is it in the next city, or is it somewhere else?
As far as you're aware, they have one in every single city in town.
Maybe we reconnect with the Adventurers Guild. We've been a little lax on that.
Lead the way?
Aren't we pre-long rest right now?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are taking a long rest right now.
I walk back over to the book and open it to where the missing pages are.
They're there.
They're there?
Mm-hmm.
The missing pages.
Yeah.
I read them.
Okay, make an intelligence check. Because it is not your normal spoken language.
Natural 19 plus 3.
Okay. It is about the escalation of the blood war to a side where both sides realized that neither was going to win and they were going to destroy the plains as they knew it rather than actually end the war.
I'm reading this all out loud, by the way.
In Infernal?
I'm reading it in the language, but saying it in common.
Okay. Until Asmodeus absorbed the power of the god Azuth and pushed the abyss into the elemental chaos, ending the blood war.
Is this a blood war in Avernus or somewhere else?
The blood war takes place on Avernus.
I ask him if the book mentions Kaz and his sword.
If it does, I haven't gotten to it yet.
Control F and type in sword space of space KS.
Yeah. No. You can scroll through it and try and look if you want.
5 heads is better than 1.
Ha ha ha.
10 eyes is better than 2.
Nobody else speaks Infernal to help you.
No one has comprehend language.
Can I modify memory myself to think that I know Infernal?
Yes, but you wouldn't actually know Infernal. You would only think that you did. That's the funny part.
Oh, yeah, this says, no.
It says your mother's a hamster?
And your dad's a turtle? What?
God damn.
Anyways. You all want to go ahead and hit your long rest buttons.
I don't have to really sleep for a long rest, do I? Or...
There it is. Meg's got the quote, and your father smells of elderberries.
And your father smells of elderberries.
You fought in your general direction.
Doesn't that mean that their father is a drunk?
Yes, that's what it means. Because elderberries were used to flavor gin originally.
Good old Monty Python.
Great old Monty Python. Anyways, adding that to the Discord movie night list.
Yes, and the Holy Grail.
Yeah.
In that case, I start making a holy grenade.
The holy grenade, hand grenade of Antioch.
With little shards of his javelin and that gunpowder in my vials.
Make an intelligence check at disadvantage.
15.
You're able to break up the javelin and put it in this and mix gunpowder into where it's kind of an even mix. You have no idea what's going to happen, but
Who knows?
you don't blow yourself up doing it.
Would locate objects find a hand? Like find something that was once human? Or
The Hand of Vecna is in fact a magical item, so yes, you can use locate object to find it, even if it is attached to somebody else.
could I have done that during our long rest?
You can do it in the morning.
Sure, I will.
Since you all have hit your long rest buttons by now, I'm sure. Okay. What is the wording on locate object?
Describe or name an object that is familiar to you. You sense the direction to the object's location as long as the object is within 1,000 feet of you. If the object is in motion, you know the direction of its movement.
You do not sense it. I just realized you guys have, if you keep doing that, you have Archon radar. Oh, crap.
Ding. Ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
Jackass
ding,
alert,
ding,
jackass
ding, ding,
alert.
ding, 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 ding. Anyway. Alright. What are y'all doing with your day?
Traveling.
What city?
Where to?
The first one.
You're gonna go to Zarin?
Yeah.
Takes you a fair good half day to get there.
I guess I'll use my survival skills to get us food so we don't have to waste our rations.
Okay. It's easy enough. This forest has a lot of edible plants and things similar to the southern forest here that you would know, so it's not a big deal.
And on this map, where did we come in at? What number?
You guys would, if you go to the road, would arrive at Portgate. Who speaks Elvish here?
I do.
Okay. So are you the only one? You would know that Por is another name for gate, and word for gate in Elvish, so they've named their gate district Gate.
Redundancy. I love it.
Those are like that.
Gate squared.
Humans are like that when they hear elves call something and think it sounds cool. Oh, Por. Okay, cool. We're gonna name it Portgate. You're gonna name it K-Gate? What? But you guys would come in on that road if you guys wanted to. Go to the road.
There are like crowds of people from the other place rushing into this.
They have mostly by now, those that did not get room within the city have camped out in the farmlands and along the road heading into the town.
Are they being a nuisance, or is everyone like being friendly to each other?
They seem to mostly be in shock.
During
Go ahead, you were first.
During our long rest, I'll have given everybody a counter spell scroll. Everybody can roll for one, right? Because we can all cast magic.
Yep.
I'll give a scroll of Revivify to GIF.
Okay.
Why GIF? He has Revivify.
Yeah.
Spell slots.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I don't understand.
It already has the magic in it, so you don't want to use the spell scroll. It doesn't take up a
Oh,
spell
okay.
slot.
Okay. Sweet.
It doesn't mean waste spell slots.
What
It
level
just means
is
if you
the
have to get
counter spell?
Revivify 2 people, you can. What?
What level is this counter spell?
It's 3, so you have to roll 13 Arcana to cast it.
And that's just a spell scroll 3rd level, right?
In your inventory, yes. Okay. You all going into the city?
I suppose so.
Okay. Where would you like to head? Or where would you like to go within the city?
That's a good question.
I would just ask for directions to the Adventurers Guild from nearest guard.
Why not? Yeah.
Guards are extremely busy trying to keep things as calm as possible, given what just happened. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What were ready?
I'll give it 30 seconds.
Sorry.
You're good. Welcome back. But you're able to get the attention of one in a few minutes and get directions to the Adventurers Guild. There are 2 buildings they have near the town square. You go inside. Are you going inside?
Yep.
And they're extremely busy. There's a lot of people here, support staff for the Adventurers Guild, and even some other adventurers that are doing things and running around, and things are chaotic here because of the influx of people. over the last 12 hours or so, and eventually you see this 4'7" dwarf woman, silvered hair, silver beard. Yes, dwarves, female dwarves have beards, people. Wearing what you guys would recognize as commander's armor.
I'll say, Commander.
Sorry, I have something. Sorry, I have something stuck in my throat.
That's what she said.
Oh yeah, there we go.
I mean, it's a good thing I didn't say it because I was definitely about to.
Like, I went to speak, and I have like something caught in my throat now. All right. Yes. What can? You're new. What can I do for you?
We just came from Vallarin, and we want to help. We need to help.
All right. What are you, the five that Dalen's been talking about?
If it's good, yes. If it's bad, yes.
It was mostly good things. Y'all probably have a vendetta against Daisos Cinq, right?
Just the heads, yeah.
Alright. Look, I'm up to my eyeballs organizing everything here to try and keep things some semblance of balanced and okay. We're taking in who we can. If you're the five that Daenor was so proud of, burn the church to the fucking ground.
I'm sorry, you said was?
Yeah. Nobody told
She
you
no
what
longer
happened.
with us.
Nobody's heard from her since last night when they were fighting Daisos Cinq within the city. She sent a message out to some of the other commanders.
Where could I find said church?
They're down further in the south district near the bottom gate of the city. Has nobody told you what happened in Vallarin, or were you all there?
What? What do you mean?
Half the city's burned to the ground.
Yeah.
Daisos Cinq has an army there. They're amassing more. They killed like 3,000 people with the dragons.
Sounds about right.
And where are the mages at to help?
They fought them as best as we could from what little information we have coming out of the city right now.
We were bested by Archon twice now.
Jesus Christ.
We got him close, but the priestess interfered.
Yeah, the priestess has some sort of crown or diadem that's controlling the primals.
Well, that's worse than I thought, and probably not what I wanted to hear after the events of all these people flooding into the city today. No. Put that over there. Just direct somebody walking by you.
I didn't catch your name.
It's Dalen.
What? Isn't
It's
the last person Dalen?
Durnalin.
Durlnin?
Durnalin, it's a dwarven name. Y'all can just call me Lin for short if you want.
Will do.
Alright.
And I want revenge, so I am leaving this building. Okay.
Alright. Best of luck to y'all.
Best of luck to you too.
As we leave the office, And we close the door behind us.
You guys are in the hallway talking. What?
I wanted to check on our house. I wanted to use our key and see what was, if like we turned the key, like what would happen on a door. If we would like see rubble or what.
All right.
Can't we just do that in midair?
Yeah.
I thought we needed a door.
No. You just need the key, and you can turn it. You can hold it out and turn it.
Like if you're falling off a cliff.
Theoretically, the door would open above you because of how fast you're moving.
And then I use my boot
thought
to
of
teleport
that.
on the other side.
I thought of that. And I beat you to it. Yeah, if you like want to go out like behind the building and see.
We sure we don't want to do that inside the city, or do we want to try to do this in a more obscure area? Just in case.
To be fair, the door is only visible to the 5 of you with how it works.
Okay. That was my main concern.
Yeah.
There are 5 of us, aren't there? I just now realized that.
Yeah.
Read your bonus.
Okay.
Tell the
So where
British
did we
people
wanna
if you're
do this?
watching who I just possibly insulted them. Not sorry.
Do we not think it's a good idea to try this key?
Go for it.
Yeah, we can try it.
Okay. You guys are gonna go out like behind the building. Where you guys gonna try it? Just preference.
Just behind the building, I think.
Okay. You put the key in and turn it in this door that looks like the door to your house, but magically shimmering. This glow of blue is there for you all to open.
I'll open the door.
Okay. You go inside and you're in the hallway of your house.
Is it still standing?
From what you can tell from the hallway, part of it is at least.
I'll scamper around the house, I guess.
The 3rd floor and part of the 2nd floor was taken off or burnt in the fire, but because it's mostly stone construct, 3 rooms on the 2nd floor and the 1st floor mostly survived. There's holes in the wall. You can't see out of it. There's like this magical shimmer for you all. Where
So like
things
at
have
some
been
point there's
destroyed.
like a shimmered cut that I
Yeah.
can't walk past.
Correct. Yeah.
Huh.
But I'm gonna assume someone that was walking by our house could see me through the holes.
Yeah.
It's dangerous. Scamper back.
Okay.
A lot of it's destroyed.
Was our alchemy lab there?
That's on 2nd floor?
Yes.
Was
that was one of the
it
rooms
destroyed?
That was one of the rooms that was taken out on the 2nd floor.
Yeah, it's destroyed. I didn't start any work yet, but I still have my alchemy kit. I don't think it's a good idea to visit this place unless we have a specific reason to. There could be someone sitting there watching us, and we wouldn't know.
Just looking around, making sure there's no onlookers or spies or whatnot.
You can't see outside of the magical shimmer on it. That's how this works.
Oh, I thought just a couple just went through.
Oh, I didn't know you were outside. Yeah, you don't see anybody looking at you guys outside in the city.
When I step back into the city we traveled to,
Yeah.
I would like to use my primeval awareness to detect those creature types. Aberrations, celestials, dragons,
So within
elementals.
Zarin?
Yes.
Dragons and fiends.
Dragons and fiends yet again in this city.
Wish there's a way you could pinpoint where they're at exactly.
Sadly, no. The only way is to get rid of them all and try it again. Are we headed towards the church now?
Towards the south gate.
Yep. No, South District, which
Oh,
is
bottom.
bottom right, yeah.
Is there a Willems here?
Valir, make an intelligence check for me.
13.
Oh, not Valir, sorry, Piern.
Oh.
16.
You would remember that there was a Willem sign in Zarin.
Yes, this is the one that he had a portal to. Now, if he disabled the portal to all of them and teleported them all somewhere else, it could just be an empty space.
That's what I was thinking.
After we get a little bit of a revenge, how about we go check it out?
Okay. So we all head to the south district.
Yeah.
You all find pretty easily the temple of Daisos Cinq here, because there's a large crowd outside of it.
Oh, that's not good.
There are several people trying to Town's Guard trying to keep the peace. For lack of a better word.
Could I get a visual representation of what I'm seeing? Like, could you describe it more?
There is about 200 people outside the steps going up into the temple, and there's about 8 guards that are just trying to keep them back from getting in right now. From getting in.
Distance between edge of crowd and door?
Probably about 30 feet. And you do see there is it's not attached to the buildings to either side of it, and there are alleys on either side.
And all the guards are against the door or out pushing people away?
They're out near like the halfway down the stairs trying to keep people from getting further up.
So I don't know about everyone else, but I am going to walk through the crowd and teleport behind the guards.
Oh.
Okay.
Arcana check is 16, which means I can go my full 45 feet.
Okay.
I was going to suggest the sewers, but I guess we should follow him. Valir, are you coming?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Get past the people, no problem.
What happens when we get to the guards?
The guards are standing there. He's behind them. They don't even see him, but they're looking at you all now like, what are you doing here?
Unfinished business.
Mhm.
Let me check my bags real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna try the door and sneak my way through it real quick.
Okay. The door is currently locked.
Are there windows?
No.
What's the door made of?
Wood. It has metal reinforcements along the, like, the locks, like the hinge side.
I cast silence on top of myself, but I want to keep the guards out of the radius.
Okay.
And I'm going to punch my dagger through the wood.
Okay.
Look through the holes and teleport through.
Okay.
An 18 Arcana from that.
Alright. You're inside.
First, I unlock the door.
Okay. They're still trying to stop you two from getting, the rest of you all from getting through. I would like to point out, actually, I want to see what the rest of you guys try and do to get through the guards. They're kind of looking at you confused still. Like,
Could I have gone like this to them, like before I teleported? Like,
yeah. All out.
like if you guys see me, I'm like. Are there any robes or anything hanging up anywhere in here?
So this is what I was going to say, because I want to see if they can get past the guards first, because you are actually in a courtyard.
Okay.
And you do
So
not
then
see
let them do their
anything.
thing.
Yeah. You guys are pushed up against the guards, and the guards are there, shields up. Simple wooden shields up, trying to keep the crowd at bay.
Do you stand with Daisos Cinq?
We was told not to let the temple burn down.
We promise not to burn it down.
Are you with somebody?
The Mages Guild.
Oh, okay. You have business with them?
We have something that belongs to Daisos Cinq.
Oh, I wasn't told. Make a persuasion check.
I'm like staring dead into the one's eye that's not talking.
Make an intimidation check.
18.
16.
Okay. The one kind of like locks eyes with you for a split second and then immediately starts looking at the ground, like hiding his eyes with his shield. I wasn't told that. If you all need to get in, you four can go by us. And they'll move the shields and
I'll just nod and usher everybody else past them.
okay. Kieran, this is when you unlock the door and let them in.
The one that put his head down, did it look like he was like guilty of something or like?
No,
you know what I
you
mean?
just intimidated him.
You scared him.
Walk past and whisper, You're lucky. I didn't see nothing in your mind.
Make an intimidation check.
15.
Jeez. Yeah, he's intimidated. He keeps looking, staring down at the ground.
And just follow the rest of everybody in.
I keep clicking on the wrong thing, and it's really bugging me. I can't find. I looked for something. I looked for battle map, and I can't find it, and it's really bugging me. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. Give me a second. Okay, I got it. Cool. Let me hit the share screen button. You guys are in the courtyard.
Oh, time to make a fool of ourselves.
What would you all like to do? Also, ignore the grid. It is a 10 by 10 for some reason.
Is that an open doorway next to me?
Yeah.
Is this where we become the bad guys? Because I feel very inclined to meting out punishment that probably isn't deserved by certain people.
Well, they worship a evil deity.
This place needs to burn.
That was more out of character than anything. So yeah, I would have just opened up the door, could have walked in. Don't see anybody, right?
Correct.
I guess I will start exploring. She said though she wanted to check the left door, right?
Yep.
I'll keep a watch out until it's opened, and then I'll follow her in.
This door right here is open.
What do I see in the room?
Couple of crates, a locked chest, and a wood storage box.
Can I break open the chest?
Yeah.
$18 to hit.
It lock crumbles when you hit it, when you strike it.
I'll open it up.
Inside there are a few robes of Daisos Cinq and some of the religious symbols.
How enough for all of us?
There are 3 sets of robes.
And we already have some, correct?
To my knowledge,
before?
No.
We had thrashed the first set of robes that we came across. And we didn't take anything off of the leather armor guys. I don't even know if they had robes.
They didn't, they just had leather armor.
I'll give one to myself, Gif, and Valir to put them on. Because we probably look the most conspicuous.
Okay.
They probably already know we're here.
How?
Scrying.
As she was fiddling with the chest, I would have moved past to that door to the left of her.
This one?
Isn't there like a wooden door to her left next to the chest?
Yes.
I would have tried that door.
It opens.
And I'd walk through.
Okay. There's another door immediately to your right.
Pop it open real quick.
Looks like more storage.
Are they nailed shut? What kind of crates are those?
They're nailed shut. They're just simple storage crates like you would see on a ship.
Knowing wood, how strong does that wood look? Is it like an easy crack or?
It looks like an
hardwood?
easy crack. It looks like it's been on a ship before. Saltwater has damaged it.
I'll stomp through one of them to see what's on the inside.
Okay.
Then I'll let someone else do stuff.
It's just simple straw packing material. There's nothing in it. Make a perception check. Here.
22.
After you walk out of the room, so you walk in, you stomp through that crate, and you're getting ready to leave the room, and you look at this wall, and you realize it's carved sandstone.
Like hidden wall status?
Like, and your insight's high enough, I'll give it to you. You're remembering and having that thought of when Willem scryed on the shard.
Oh. I wonder if all the temples are like that. I'll call the group over to me.
Okay.
See if they come.
What are you guys doing?
I'm just keeping my wits about me, being on alert.
Okay. You hear Piran in the hallway call you guys.
Look over at Lyra and go basically like nod.
Okay.
I'll move over there.
Okay. You guys follow behind Piran.
I'll point out what I noticed. How he had scryed on a place like this. It could be this place, or it could be that all their temples are the same kind of build. From what we remembered, what was the last temple like?
The last temple was more like carved marble stone, but you also know that Vallarin, they was a richer temple, for lack of a better word.
So the shard could be here. I guess we go Zelda and start smashing stuff.
Or could I do locate object again?
Ooh.
You could attempt. You could attempt it.
But it's 1,000 feet. How big is this temple?
It's not 1,000 feet long or tall.
Or deep?
That you're assuming so. Okay. You gonna do it?
Sure.
Okay. Nothing happens. You don't locate it.
Maybe it's because you've never seen this one. I would like to open all the crates now. Same crap.
Yeah, same straw packing material. It seems like they shipped in a lot of stuff into the city. You have no idea what. Doing it. Are you guys gonna go all the way through to like smash all the stuff you see down the hallway here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd like to scout one room before we like clear a room, smash that one, clear a room, smash the one behind it.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just keeping an eye out, stand on guard, weapon ready.
You guys gonna go through every room and do this?
Hmm.
Yeah, look for any like down passageways like that last place had.
Like what last place had?
You know how they had the sacks of humans that made
Oh.
deep fiends?
Okay. You guys take the better part of. I assume you're just talking about these rooms.
Yeah.
You guys take the better part of an hour and a half and smash through everything, trying to find something. Unlocked chests. Nothing in most of them.
Did they like post anything of where people should go?
Seems to have been abandoned. You do in one unlocked chest find 3 more robes and 3 symbols of Tiamat.
But yet, Daisos Cinq wants us guarded.
I mean,
No, the
they're
guards
just
said they were
guards.
there to not to stop people from burning it down.
How much wood would you say is in this place?
Is it one story or is it 2 stories?
It had a top section when you guys were outside looking up at it. Also,
I'll
make
go
an
look in-
investigation check for me, Kieran, while you're clearing out rooms.
17.
Okay. While they're finishing smashing like the last room here, you got into the courtyard and you realize there's another door you didn't check. There's another doorway next to the one you went in.
Oh, that one that looks like stairs to me.
Yeah, it is. It goes down. But it's an
Over here,
entryway.
I found some stairs.
Okay. And you're like, oh, I didn't notice that before.
Blind.
Yeah. Okay. Do y'all want to go downstairs or finish clearing out the last 2 rooms on the main floor?
Oh, let's clear out the last 2 rooms and then go down.
Okay. In the second to last room, the circular one, there's more storage underneath the spaces, and it's same as before. It's just boxes that had packing that were sealed back up, but had packing material like straw and such in them, protecting something, and then a staircase up.
You said a box protecting something?
No, like the boxes like you guys have found and smashed throughout the entire rest of this place. They had packing material that was clearly there, shipped something. Something got shipped here.
All I see is fuel for flames.
Hell yeah. So you guys can either go down the stairs, Piran found, or go up the staircase in the last room you all cleared out.
Make your decision.
I wrote down.
Yeah, go downstairs. I already said
Yeah.
that.
Thank God, because I've loaded in downstairs, and it is a long time to load in. All right, what order are you guys going down the stairs in?
First.
is first. Okay.
I'd like to toss one of those robes on.
Okay. Who's going second?
I will bring up the rear.
I can go number 2.
I wanted to be close to the rear. But yeah.
Oh, I'm in the middle. Then.
Okay. Sorry, just give me 1 second. It is still not loaded in. But I can move you guys while it's loading in, so it kind of makes it easier. Okay. You guys go down the stairs for a very long time. Like, it is a good 5-10 minute walk down these stairs carved down into the ground.
Oh, damn.
And then finally you arrive here. Room filled with a few crates and barrels. And you can hear the sound of the waves from the ocean of the port town. Also, I should say, the stairs were steep at the beginning, like normal stairs would be, and then it kind of flattened out and was a gradual decline for about the last 2 or 3 minutes as you guys saw just a little bit of not natural light, but a little bit of unnatural light, like glow from this room, and it's just...
Like moss glow?
Yeah.
I would like to walk around like I own the place kind of walk instead of a sneak.
Okay.
So dress like them with my dagger, not super obvious, but there.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. You hear, as you guys arrive down in the base room, a group of people talking. From the next room over as you walk into this room. Piran, are you going to enter?
Yeah, as soon as I get sight, I might do something though.
There's 8 people in the robes of Daisos Cinq standing around a circle on the floor. Painted fresco painting on the floor.
Come on, Larry. You know you want to do it.
Can I have my circle?
Are you going to quicken it?
I don't have that to quicken, but I can do a silent casting.
Before she does that, is there anything you want to look at in the room?
So was I walking in at that start?
Yeah, you were walking in before she's casting it.
So could I be like, oh, you guys forgot these, and like toss my 4 barrels out in the middle of them and teleport out?
Make a dexterity check. They notice you when you walk in, but they see you in the cloak, so they don't do anything.
19 plus 7, 26.
You throw them out easily in one motion, and as the last barrel exits your hand from the bag, make the Arcana check to see if you teleport successfully.
Come on, Larry.
7. So I didn't specify how many feet I was gonna do though.
Yeah, I figured you just wanted to like do like the 5 feet past the door.
Yeah, because I know how big her explosions are because of experience.
Yeah.
But the barrels, I don't know about the barrels.
The barrels are the same as Fireball for what from. It's gunpowder kegs, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Lyra, are you doing it?
Yes.
Okay.
I have to pee so bad, but I want to see this.
DC 19.
Okay. Roll damage.
Not today, Satan.
Only one failed their saving throw. I rolled 18s or higher on almost all of them. What's the damage?
I mean, that's rather unfortunate, but give me a second.
Better hope it does at least 10 damage, because that's how much HP those kegs have.
Oh, it's actually more. I rolled 3 6s and 2 5s. And that's not, and then like the 3 and 2 1s, but you know.
So how much damage?
33.
Okay. So they take half, which is 16. Waz, do you want to roll the 40d6 from the kegs exploding, or do you want me to?
I'll do it. I got it.
No, dude, I'm gonna do D&D dice roller for doing that many die. I'm not sitting here waiting
Right.
an hour for you to count them, unless people need to go to the bathroom, in which case I will
I
let
do.
him sit. Okay, while he's counting die, we're gonna take a second break. Because we're gonna be here a hot minute.
Oh no.
Be right back.
Jesus Christ.
Well, this definitely makes up for that bad DOS I was in.
Actually, I'll put the dice roll in your hands. There is a 90% chance this building is about to collapse. Lyra, do you want to roll the 2d100, the d10 of the percentile for me?
Oh dear.
You said 40d6, right?
Yes.
All right, I got my number.
What'd you roll?
142.
No, Lyra.
So I got the 00 and a 1.
Doesn't that mean it hits that chance?
There was a 90% chance of this temple fucking collapsing on top of you guys. And she rolls a double. She rolls an ought 1. Mother trucker. Chat, are you seeing this? You got
Oh, wait.
142 points of damage?
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
so that's what I miss.
Shenanigans.
Jesus Christ. Just this boom. Waz, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
I felt like Ogre from Revenge of the Nerds.
Dex saving throw is 23.
Okay. You're knocked back 10 feet by the blowback and take 10 bludgeoning damage when you hit the ground.
Aw, I got a little special friend.
And you hear
Hey.
crack, like a crack of the structure above it, but there's so much stone, like you see dust put out the fire that is in this room.
So how much damage altogether?
They took 16 from the fireball and 142 points of damage from the gunpowder.
Damn!
Oh wow.
I know. They took half, but they took more than twice their HP.
Yeah, because it's only like a DC 12 for the gunpowder.
Yeah.
That
I
makes
get-
me feel better.
And there's dust comes out of the room, and y'all are like, how are we not dead from a collapse right now?
Is there a hole in the ground?
No, but there's like the stone floor is cracked, but there's stone from the ceiling that has fallen into whatever might have happened to the floor.
Yes, Daisos sink into the ground.
Wow.
What are you doing?
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm not trying.
Just wow.
Oh yeah. Everybody say hi.
Aw.
Full screening this right now. He's a-
ears.
Finish him.
She was a barn cat, so
Aw.
me and her got her.
How's your cat doing, Valir?
She's out of heat.
Yeah, we heard her screeching last week. Yeah.
Oh, I feel bad.
Yeah. Anyway, the kitties of role propelled gamers. With them dead in the room in rubble, what would you all like to do?
I'll let other people do something since I did stuff.
Okay.
I'll use healing hands on Piran since he's right in front of me for the 10 points that he's damaged.
Did you catch me in your arms and heal me at the same time?
I did. It was magical.
It was like fate.
I'm gonna walk up to the doorway and look in.
You take 33 points of psychic damage, by the way. Adley.
Oh, that's not good. As she throws me to the ground.
She's cursed, huh?
As I like scream out in agony.
The words that you heard the previous day from Archon and Tiamat whispering underneath them. Its voices turn on them. Echo in your ears once again.
I'd rather die, I yell out.
Okay.
Do I hear a response?
No.
So
Does anybody have a remove curse?
Do you think
I'm a sorcerer, not a cleric. Sorry.
a greater restoration? We have a scroll for it.
I know a way.
What are you?
If
what
it-
are you doing?
When Piran says that, do you really say that in the game?
No, I don't have a
That's-
sword.
Do you have the greater restoration spell or the scroll?
And you have somebody who has it on their spell list.
I
Wait.
did say I was walking up to the
Oh.
door to look in, and
You do not have the
Oh, wow.
spell available yet, but it is a spell that you get, so you do not have to make an Arcana check on the spell scroll.
Should we try it?
Okay.
If the cleric thinks it would help.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cleric, you
Please-
were asked a question.
Yes, I think it would help.
So they can try that while Valir's exploring, I guess.
It's just an action for him to cast it. You hand him the spell scroll?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Gift casts it, and you... For lack of a better word, this cloud in your mind just immediately lifts away.
I'll do healing hands on myself for 10 points.
So I don't use the iCloud.
Yeah, nothing happens. Okay.
Well, hopefully that helped.
Okay. You walk into the room, and you guys are all
Uh,
walking
Valir-
into the room.
Valir was.
Okay. You see there's 3 doorways made of metal.
I also look up, see what I see.
There's a hole in the ceiling into the rock from...
Because there's a ton of rock between us and the rooms, right?
Yeah,
Actually, tons of rock, I should say.
literally. TONNES. Tons.
Do we smell what the rock is cooking?
Yeah, the rock was cooked pretty well by the gunpowder.
All right, I'll go to the first doorway off right in front of me.
Okay.
And just look in.
It's up. There's a metal door there.
Okay, open it.
Locked.
Anybody good with lock picking?
DM, a question. Did the metal door take any force damage from the explosion?
There are dents in it from the rock hitting it. Nice little shoulder charge he did into it. Sorry.
At people's elbow.
Sorry, yeah. Sorry. I had to. No, but you could see where, like, rocks had been... Debris had been flown against the door.
Probably bone pieces too.
They got cooked before they exploded, to be fair.
I mean, I could give it a shot if you want the door opened.
Yeah, I'll just step off to the right.
Okay. You have thieves' tools, right?
Yep.
So it's sleight of hand with advantage.
Um, 22.
Okay. Takes you 30, 40 seconds and... Tink! Metal door opens. Okay.
I will step beside her and open it and peer in.
Appear to be 2 stone. Can't tell if they're coffins or coffers.
Walk up to one and see if there's anything on top of the top
They're
surface.
plain stone.
Look along the sides. Does it look like the top moves?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to try and push one aside.
Which one, left or right?
The one I'm closest to, right?
Okay. Strength check, please.
10.
Doesn't budge.
Hey guys, it looks like there's sarcophagus in here.
I'll follow into the room and try the one on the left.
Okay. Make a strength check for me.
Is there any writing anywhere to tell us what's in here?
Not that you can see.
21.
Takes you a minute to finally find an angle to drive this thing off, and clatters to the ground, and inside there are cobwebs and dust.
But it's
And
empty otherwise.
no. Inside there is this kind of hard to describe. It's not like something you would wrap a mummy in, but it almost looks like a sarcophagus jar. Gold metal cylinder, only like 2 feet long.
I pick it up.
Okay.
Another curse.
It's heavy, and you hear like this metal on metal like sound coming from inside. You can make a perception check.
Okay.
Okay.
Eight.
Okay, with your passive, that's 20. Sounds like coins to you, oddly.
Will it shatter or is it metal?
It's metal.
What
Maybe
if there's a
dump it out?
trap?
Yeah, you can try and take the top off.
I will.
Inside, you look in, and there are platinum coins inside this container.
Holy crap.
I'll put it down and I'll walk over to Valier's and try to open that one.
Okay.
And with my right hand, I ready my flask of holy water just in case.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Easier the second time. You know what to do now. You push it open, and give me a second. Inside there is this metal container that looks like it would hold a square or a rectangle, semi-flat. It looks like it would almost hold not necessarily money, but some type of paper, some type of documentation.
Am I able to open it?
Yeah.
I'll open this box.
Careful.
Okay. Side, you can see all these pieces of parchment.
I peer in and look at them.
You also see there are assortment of sizes of parchment within this container.
Like laying flat, or are they scrolls?
They're laying flat. They're flat pieces of paper that are in there.
Do I or Valier see recognize the writing?
It's in common.
Can I start reading stuff?
Yeah. Where do you want to start, in the top or the bottom?
There's like there's stacks of papers in there. Like I can reach and grab some, hand some to Valier, and I could do some as well, correct?
Correct, yeah.
So I'll hand the first half of the pile to Valier, and I'll start halfway down.
Okay. Valir. These are documents of ownership for the properties and the temples that Daisos Cinq has in most of the cities.
Holy shit.
No, it's holy buildings.
Take your point of inspiration, sir.
I still have it.
You
We
still
just
only
found-
have one.
We just found documents of deeds.
And are mine the same?
No. They seem to be just random letters written between members of Daisos Cinq.
I'm gonna make note of all the names.
Okay. I will absolutely have to give you a list after. Actually,
No worries.
make an intelligence check to see if you recognize any names.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dirty 20 again.
Oh, come here.
I want one more check, and it will make sense after I say this. Make an insight check for me before I give you the information.
$13.
Okay. You read these, and they don't make any sense to you. You read them, and it's like, the weather here is fantastic. We hope it's not raining where you are while the sun's out, and things of that nature, and it is very confusing. And then when you get to the fourth or fifth letter, they mention Ralkin Harseth by name. And that is when you get the sense, your insight kind of kicks in that these might be written in some type of code.
How long would it take me to decipher something like that?
It would depend on the dice, for lack of a better word.
Would I have a better chance of doing that?
Since you understand thieves can't, yes.
Yeah.
I'll hand them over to her.
I'm looking at the signatures of the names on these.
You do
demons.
have thieves can't, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You immediately are reading through these, and you're like, oh, okay. So you read through. Do you want to read them out loud, or do you want me to send you stuff?
Read them out loud.
Okay. You're reading through these, and you're like, oh, yeah, these are thieves can't immediately. These are the documents of Daisos Cinq planning and using Zarin to bring in the armor and arms for the army they're building. And when you get to Ralkin Harseth's part in the fifth letter, it mentions that he's planning on bringing her. That when he comes, this is the final step. This is when we start to enact the plan. But then you get to the next letter, and it talks about him coming a year from now, but it's dated just 6 days ago.
Pissed him
Hmm.
off.
Your passive insight's high enough, Piran, you know that. When she says that, you feel it in your bones.
He fucking hates us.
Looking down in the box, is there any more papers?
Do you want to finish reading? There's 3 or 4 more pages if you just want the clip notes from Lyra.
She's in deep thought.
Yeah, I can tell. Do you want the last?
Yes.
Do you want the last 3 pages?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought you were asking somebody else.
No,
Sorry.
I was asking you. The next letter after that is sent from the temple saying, do they need to move more arms faster to the city? And the second to last letter is from, as you can use this. Make an intelligence check for me, actually. Mostly because I don't have an anagram thought up on top of my head.
18.
Okay. On the second to last page, it is sent from someone who you can guess from Ralkin Harseth's name is also an anagram, and you solve it, and it is Lady Destro.
Knew it.
And she says yes, and that plans have been accelerated. Basically, under no certain circumstances in this letter, as you read it out loud, says 5 morons have stolen a shard of Tiamat and have thrown a wrench into all of our plans, and we need to accelerate everything up an entire year because they could undo this entire thing.
5 morons. I take offense to that.
I will gesture to these other 2 rooms. Should we check them out?
Yeah, we can. Do you need me to unlock them too? Or are they locked?
And I'm looking at the names.
I won't
on-
make you
on
roll.
all
They
the
are
names.
they are locked, but I will make you roll for them.
Okay.
You know what kind of lock is on them now, so it's easy enough.
Do I recognize any of the names on these deeds?
Oh, they're all just signed by the Church of Daisos Cinq and the High Priest from the towns. So you see the names, but you have no name recognition.
I'll hand the rest off to Perrin. Maybe he can get something. I don't know.
How does the banana phone work? I ask Lyra. Which, if she doesn't know, I ask you.
It's the message spell, which is like 250 feet, and you have to be able to see them.
Oh, dang it.
Yes.
I was gonna have you contact the real estate person to ask him the laws of ownership of buildings and what you actually need. Is the paper the final say, and could we sell all of their property?
Or claim them.
You have a forgery kit.
Well,
The player says, not the paladin.
so I ask Hadley to open up these other ones.
I'll do so.
Okay. Which one first? Left or right?
That one.
That one? Left first? Or was it
And
lagging?
that
Yeah.
doorway to the right is open, right?
That one is locked.
Like to the stairs.
Oh, the one back to the stair? Which stairs? Those
Where you just dropped Lyra.
that is locked as well, unless Lyra wants to open it.
Okay.
Okay.
I was gonna open all the unlocked
Oh,
doors.
you're gonna open
or
and
all-
unlock that door, so yeah, you can get in
Yep.
there now.
Oh
I,
my
I
goodness.
don't want to go in. I was gonna like sneak a peek.
Oh, it's a staircase that leads down to the water, and I don't have a model for it, but there's a lifeboat. Like, there's a rowboat, like,
Okay.
right there. Valir, make a check on the deeds for me, by the way. Hadley, you push it open, and inside there's another metal canister.
19. Is that investigation, insight? What?
It's just a general intelligence check.
Oh, 19 plus 3.
Hadley, you're gonna take out the canister?
I will, yeah. Is it like the money canister or the
Yeah,
document?
it's like the money canister.
Okay, I'm gonna dump it out.
This one's both of them?
Yes.
Okay. Does somebody want to write this down for me?
Mm.
I
Gotcha.
will.
Oh,
In the smaller one, the first one you got, there was 105 platinum. And in the larger one you just pulled out, there was 920 platinum.
Oh, damn.
You motherfuckers. I put stuff in places I never think you guys are gonna get to.
You didn't inspect a fireball gunpowder keg combo, did you?
I didn't
205
expect you guys to
platinum.
walk in here, so I'm like, yeah, their coffers are in this city down here, like when I was planning it out, like, yesterday. Yeah, they've got like 1,000 platinum down there and documents. They'll never get down there.
And of course, the percentage roll just rolled in our favor.
Yeah. Sorry, what, Hadley?
205 platinum to everybody.
Damn.
Y'all some rich
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
stab it.
Valir, what was the intelligence check?
22.
As you guys are dishing out all the platinum, Valir, you're going through them again.
Would you stop that?
And
Can't get issues.
Because I rolled a natural 19 plus 3.
yeah,
No,
okay.
stop.
You go back through because you just want to while they're counting out the platinum. Nothing you can really do to help that. And you notice that within that is also the documentation and deed to what you assume is the ship they're using to smuggle goods.
Jackpot. We now own a ship.
Ooh la la.
Potentially. The ship's name is Cinq, by the way, which is 5 dragons in Elvish.
I want to make another sinking joke, but
I
Do it.
think the dice were pretty well in sync.
And you're opening the last one, Hadley, too?
Yes, please.
Inside this is a
Pair of boots.
body. Probably dead no more than 10 days, probably.
Can I stab my glaive into it?
rude.
Yes.
I don't recognize the person, right?
You immediately recognize who it is. You've been in a room with this person 2 days ago.
I'm gonna still do my glaive just to make sure.
Okay. You stab the body, nothing happens. Gas, like, the smell gets worse. But you recognize the person immediately. It is an elvish woman, probably 260, 270 years old, with extremely long charcoal hair and extremely deep black eyes. It's Lady Distro.
Imposter in the city with the dragons. Because she was at the meeting.
Wasn't that lovely? So we've literally just been feeding them information the whole time?
Check her body, see if she has anything on her that can identify her. Other than her head.
Can I do a check to see if I remember she was in the room with us when the 5 primals, Archon, and the priestess walked in?
None of the rest of the council was. Only the head of the council, only Rainan was in that meeting.
Can I use a divine sense to detect undead?
No undead. Make an investigation check. Are you gonna continue searching underneath her, or... Okay, make an investigation check.
$17.
Okay. Underneath her body, there is a thin brown, like, linen cloth wrapped object. It's about 10 inches long and very slender build. Very slender.
I'm sorry, describe it one more time.
It's a thin linen wrapped item. You have no idea. It's about 10 inches long and it's a very slender build. It's about the thickness of, like, my pen. Even wrapped.
I'll unwrap it.
It's a tuning fork.
Does it have any characteristics to this tuning fork?
Nope.
Just a simple metal rod?
Yep. Actually, hold up. There might actually be a specific thing I need to have it say. Hold up, give me a second. I'm double checking the quarter rule book. It seems to be made out of iron.
from a book that I read recently on planar travel, I know that this is for returning to a certain type of plane.
Yes.
You got your book on you, don't you?
Can I look? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I
go for
look
it.
in? Okay. Investigation again?
For your book, it's
Yeah.
a general intelligence check.
I'm looking over the deed on the ship. Is there any room to put our names on it?
21.
You look through the section on planar travel in the beginning that you just briefly read before, and I will read specifically to you from this page. Except it has like 500,000 ads on it.
Welcome to the internet.
There is very little detail known about what the forks do to access the planes. However, the material substance out of which the fork was made seems to be important. It is usually metal. For a guide in general, should you come across one, gold leads to the upper planes, while iron leads to the lower planes. Pure metals used for the inner planes, while other alloys and other materials sometimes lead to the elemental or quasi-elemental planes.
So lower.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if we ever need to get to hell.
Hell will probably seem a little nicer compared to what's going on right now.
The group of cultists that were around that circle,
Yeah.
did they have a tuning fork on them too? Like, or what did it look like they were doing?
It looked like they were standing in a circle talking, but you had no idea.
Oh.
You were not in there long enough to get any information. And they are crushed underneath rock and burned to a crisp.
I could try to locate another tuning fork.
No, you can locate that specific tuning fork. Unfortunately, there are limitations to the spell. By the way, most deeds, like out of game, just so you guys don't like worry about this anymore. Most deeds in cities, it's some cities and towns do vary, but the general rule of thumb is whoever holds the deed, no matter whose signature is on it, owns the property.
Gotcha. Well, boys and girls, it looks like we pulling the papers up, shaking them, own some properties and a boat. Want to go and fix some people?
In cities like this, are there crews that go around to do building construction and demolition?
Yeah.
So if we own the deed to this place, could we have someone tear it down?
Yes.
If we own all of them, could we have them all torn down?
You'd have to travel from city to city.
Got a new mission, guys.
Well, you just get like a subtle but maniacal giggle out of Valir.
Now this rowboat you were talking about.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Right there.
Kind of curious if they have that ship anchored outside.
Can we tell how deep it is right there?
It's fairly shallow. It's like 4 or 5 feet. Right where this is. Like right where this is. You can't see past like there.
Yeah.
So the boat is there, or the rowboat.
There's a rowboat there. To your knowledge, it's not the deed of the ship you guys claimed.
How is it big enough to fit all of us, or what?
Read the you gotta read the description on it.
Yeah.
It's a trade galleon.
Not only do we own a ship, it's a trade galleon.
Is that the one that was 100,000 gold pieces?
The 150, yeah, the 125,000 gold piece one, yes.
Pretty decent. And it's not too big to like maneuver down here. I mean, I know they got it down here. Or are you talking about the deed says it's the
deed
The
says
deed.
Trade galleon's gonna be big.
that's
Yeah,
not-
there's no way it would fit down here in the area that we're in.
Yeah, water doesn't cause shrinkage on ships.
So do we go back upstairs and check the upstairs part, or do we take the rowboat and see where it leads?
row your boat.
Gently down the stream.
I think we need to get out of the temple a different direction. I would like to double back to the room before the explosive room and double check those objects in there, though.
which object, the barrels and crates and things.
Yeah.
You open a few, they're empty. The barrels are empty, the crates have the packing material in them like before.
Okay. I say we take these deeds, go to the city officials, have the temples torn down because we own them,
Yeah.
have the guards forcibly remove whoever's on property, go in, take their stuff.
Confiscate it and bring it to us.
Okay. You want to name? You want a list of the cities the deeds are for?
Yes.
Okay. You ready?
Yep.
Temple properties in Zarin, Buell, Lyra, Sorin, Marteep, Ilgos, Lesteel, and Isoton.
Zarin, Buell, Alir, Soren, Marteep, Ilgos, and Isiton? Or...
Zarin. Sorry, I'm writing it down at the same time as you. Zarin, Buell, Lyra, Sorin, Marteep, Ilgos, Lesteel, and Isoton.
Okay.
Isoton.
I'll correct my spelling afterwards with the map.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to do too.
I look towards everyone. Does this sound like a good mission? Getting rid of their presence in these cities?
110%.
We could take that money we just got to pay whoever we need to assist us in the cities.
And whatever potential other money and stuff that we get from these buildings.
Exactly.
Okay.
I say we take the rowboat out of here so we're not seen.
Yeah, I have a feeling there might be an ambush upstairs.
And we can always visit the people we bought our house from in Buell.
Yeah, we could do that too.
Probably real happy they got out of there today.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they knew, and that's why they had to sell. Maybe they're actually like big bad evil guy.
A fire sale.
Oh god.
Oh, oh.
I was kind of curious about that circle, but is it too destroyed for us
It is
for me to
too.
look at?
It's too destroyed now. Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Is
why.
there
took-
any remnants of like, I don't know, runes, glyphs, drawings?
There were on the floor, but they're gone now.
We took our chance when we saw it.
Yeah, I gave you an opportunity if you wanted to look at it. Or Piran, but Piran didn't take it.
I had other ideas.
Okay. I'm gonna show you guys this briefly. You guys you're gonna take the rowboat out?
Yeah.
Okay. So just for reference, the temple is here where Gif is. When you guys row your boat out, you come out into this cove outside the city of Zarin. Okay.
So
Give me 1 second.
to the port, see if the ship is there.
I hate when Tabletop Simulator doesn't load and I have to restart it. Give me a second. I mean, you guys don't have to like look for it. It's in this cove.
So it was like in the harbor. It wasn't like docked.
It is anchored in this cove away from the city, hidden.
They had a hidden way of smuggling goods.
Yeah. They bought the property, dug down underneath the city and like underneath the sewer into this cove outside of the city and had the ship docked, anchored in the cove to smuggle stuff in and out.
Do we see anybody on board?
It's too high for you guys to see if there's anybody on board.
So I will teleport up there.
Okay. That's like 20 feet up. You sure you want to...
Yep.
You sure?
Yeah, I can teleport 45 with that roll. Like
Okay.
I rolled a 16.
Okay.
And I'll throw a rope down for them.
Climb up.
Okay. I don't have them saved anymore, so we're gonna 3 hours and 40 minutes is good because we do have a little bit of housekeeping to do for this, but when you get up on deck, the crew is several cultists of Daisos Cinq wearing more pirated leather, pirate studded leather, still in that same 5-color scheme, as well as a few black Abishai working on the decks of the ship.
And I'm
Huh?
I'm still robed like them, right?
Yeah, you're still robed like them. You haven't taken it off.
Okay.
That is where we're going to leave it for this week.
Oof.
Because it's a good place to end it, and because we have housekeeping. Because you guys finished an arc of the campaign. You guys are now level 8.
Woo!
That means the new
Third level
feat.
of rogue, here I come.
Oish.
What subclass are you gonna take? This is why we do this. What subclass are you gonna take?
Rogue.
Oh, it's subclass of rogue.
I'm probably gonna do.
I think it was still
ASMR.
gonna be assassin.
Everybody make sure you roll your hit die.
If you want to roll mine, you can.
What is your hit die on Claire? D8?
Yep, 8d8.
I rolled a 7, bud. You're welcome.
So manage HP. What would it do?
Manage HP on your character.
And then what do HP modifier, right?
Yep.
Okay. You said 7
Yep.
and apply. 81.
Hell yeah.
I rolled a 9 for a total of 91 hit points now.
Woo!
Oh no, not an HP modifier. That is not correct.
Oh.
You 49, but you're still at 81.
Oh.
What do
Was
you
I
get
supposed
at? What do you
to-
get at level 8?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I get I get to do either ASI or fucking feet.
And you get Divine Strike.
Yep.
So,
I get a divine strike.
does anybody else get anything cool besides feats at this level? Okay. Just curious.
Revealed or never mind. That's a 7th level. No.
Difficult terrain no longer slows me.
God dang.
Question
Yeah.
about feats.
Yeah.
It tells me that I can take Eldritch Adept. Is that
Yes.
correct?
Yeah, I believe so. Not gonna take Great Weapon Master? Oh, wait. Yeah, you're not gonna take Great Weapon Master? Or are you gonna take Eldritch? I'm curious now. This is
I'm
after.
debating if I want to go level 8 Blood Hunter or veer off into something else.
Okay. We can have all these conversations off screen. I just wanted the excitement of hitting level 8 on stream for you all, so you guys could understand what was happening. Next week, when new abilities and things showed up, you were taking Assassin Rogue, by the way.
Yes.
That sneak attack.
Mhm.
It's disgusting. If she has it, if you have it,
Especially,
if you have advantage, it's a crit now, right?
yeah. In addition to any hit you score against a creature that is surprised as a critical hit.
Yeah, the assassin is not as good as people think it is, but it's still really fucking good.
Yeah, surprise is really hard to get.
Yeah. Not when you're a sorcerer and can cast invisibility on yourself.
Truth.
Once you have a 4th level spell slot, you can get greater invisibility, and then you can really fuck shit up.
The awkward moment, I
Right.
just got crossbow expert and I unattuned my crossbow.
Alright, guys. We'll see you all next week for another episode of V Dracones next Friday. And you all will see myself and Hadley and Valir playing different characters on Monday on episode 2 of the Alaris 2 campaign, as always. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're 5 followers away from affiliate now. We've gotten like 12 followers this week. I'm going to dab twice for that because it's worth it. And once we get that, we'll get some awesome rewards. If you guys have any ideas for Patreon rewards, hit me up. I'm also looking for some ideas for that. And until then, guys, peace out.